Hi my friends, I'm at a Starbucks and I am enjoying myself and just having my little coffee and getting caught up on free Wi-Fi and channels. So my favorite channels. Wow, I think if anything I just miss, so much of being able to stream so many of my favorite channels. I've had to be selective on what I'm able to stream and watch and get the comments and my uploads. And so anyway, so I'm kind of just sitting here inside of a Fred Meyer's, and they have a Starbucks here, so it's just been really good to be able to do that. So I hope this comes out and you can hear my voice because I'm trying to be a little more quiet. Anyways, not so that everybody hears me around. I'm still a little shy about talking a lot in public places so far. But anyways, so I hope it comes out. All right, I just left Fred Meyer's, and then there's the van. And this is one of the reasons why I like to come to Fred Meyer's, is because there is nobody usually in their parking lot. So I'm going to feed my dogs here and then move over to a Walmart to sleep for the night. And it'll be my first Walmart sleeping. So anyway, so yeah, so this is why I like it. See, that's just, usually I can always perfectly go to a spot and be able to feed the pups and run my generator and not disturb anybody. So that's why I like it. All right, this is the first time I'm using the heater in here. When I came back in from Fred Meyer's, it was, oh my gosh, hold on guys. It was pretty cold in here, so I do have a Mr. Buddy heater, so I will be running that. And I hope I'm not going to kill myself. I shouldn't worry about this to you guys, but by the time you see this, there'll be another clip, so you'll know that I'm still alive. But anyways, this heater does crank, so I'm just trying to go off of memory, and here's my gauge, and so I had to have that all the way down. I tried it in heat pump, and that's the first line there. I don't know if you can say it, but nothing happened. So then I put it down and on the other setting, and now it seems to work. Now I did remember you guys are gonna think I'm gonna blow myself up. But anyways, I remembered I have notes. I took notes from my walkthrough. And so what basically, you have to have the propane on. So I did remember that. So I went out and turned the propane. At first I couldn't get it to work, but finally it did work. And boy, that does crank out the heat. I know it sucks the battery life out very, very quickly. So I do not plan on running it for very long, but just to break the heat. Again, I can tolerate the cold a lot more, but I'm just worried about Buster. So I'm just going to run it enough to just take the chill out, and then also later tonight, boy, it does feel like it dries the air out in here pretty quickly. So I do have the window cracked, so I'm hoping I'm doing it right. I just want to get the chill out, and then I'm going to turn it all off, then close everything up, and then that way hopefully it'll stay warm in here. And then later on I can do the Mr. Buddy, but again, I don't ever want to sleep with the Mr. Buddy. Or I might just use this. I mean, it's cranking the heat. Like if I wake up cold, then I could just fire this up just to break the chill and then go back to bed. And you know, even if I had to do that a couple of times, that shouldn't suck the life out of the house batteries too much, I hope. Just enough to take the chill, because already I just barely had it on for not even 5 minutes, and this is comfortable for me. This is amazing, just enough to take that chill off. But again, I could do a lot colder area than I'm worried about Buster right now. He's my main concern. Anyways, all right, so but so far so good. And I'm gonna feed the dogs, and then the next stop is right over next door is the Walmart, and then I'm gonna plant myself over there, and I'll video when I get over there and then say goodnight. But this is my last night here in Walmart, Newport. Sorry, I'm getting tired. Last night in Newport, if I can get it right. All right, guys, I'll see you pretty soon, and hopefully if I'm still alive. Hi everyone. I woke up about 5:30. Had to do potty run with the pups, and so walked around the outdoors. But I'll show you a little bit, but it's definitely full of, you know, RVs and cars and crazy all around me. But I'll get a little view of the front of what you can see out here. Here I'm at my parking. They're everywhere. I mean, cars and yeah, I don't know. Can you see? Yeah, it's crazy. I was filming it, but it didn't come out. My voice doesn't come out. Yeah, I tried to film outside, but I was trying to be quiet, and so my voice wasn't coming out too well out there, so I had to redo it so I could talk in here, so you could hear me, because I was trying to do it out there. So anyways, this is my redo. But anyways, yeah, so you can see, and there was actually someone who pulled in right over there, and a car just left. So I'm sure now people start firing up and, you know, starting to take off pretty soon here. But I'm gonna go back down though for hopefully a couple more hours, and see if I can, because I don't think I've had enough sleep. But we'll see. I got my buddy heater going. I'll show you. So there's my Mr. Buddy. Oops, I probably shouldn't be too close, right? But yeah, it's really helping a lot. Oops, sorry. I'm gonna leave this raw. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, I used it a couple of times. I think this is my third time. So one time before I went to bed, and then I did wake up once. I think that was one of the things, is got a little cold, and I was worried about the dogs. So I did fire it up, and then now I woke up again. So honestly, from 1, 2, 3, 4, wow, in 4 hours, I woke up twice. So I guess not very good, right? But anyways, I'm gonna try to go back down and hopefully get a few more hours of sleep. Maybe that's why I keep not feeling very well when I don't get my full rest at times. But anyways, it's all good. I swear, I am just so in love with this lifestyle. I don't care how hard, or it may seem hard to other people, but for me, it's nothing compared to some other things I've had to deal with in life. The little bit of bumps, I call them little bumps, that you'll have to deal with, you know, in this lifestyle, is nothing compared to, you know, some other things I've had to deal with in my lifetime, and they're worth it. So far, it is so worth it. I really am so happy deep inside my soul. It's like, I don't know, I was still meant to be here, meant to be in this lifestyle. And so I'm going to do my best. I thought it was, oh, I think I'm running out of time. But anyway, so I'll talk to you guys more when I get up. And but no, it is so good. I just love it. I wouldn't trade this for anything in the world right now. I really wouldn't. All right. Hi all my friends. So I did really well on my next part of my sleep here at Walmart. I woke up at 9:30, and but yeah, the next part from the 5:30 to 9:30, I slept like a baby. So yeah, other than just keep waking up, I don't know why I kept doing that, because I was pretty warm in my sleeping environment with the comforters and everything that I have in the sleeping bag. But I think just mentally, maybe I was worried about the dogs, you know. I mean, I'm a mom to my dogs, and of course I'm going to be worried about them. So I kept waking up and worried about them. And so then I kept firing up the Mr. Buddy heater. I decided not to use the furnace that came with the van because I just didn't want to, you know, take a chance on sucking all the, you know, the juice out of my house batteries. So I didn't want to jeopardize that. So anyways, and the Mr. Buddy heater cranks. I mean, you don't need to leave it on for very long. It did very, very well. My only issue was, I think it's too close to the cabinet. If you look at the other clip, it sits a little bit higher, and as heat rises, this hardware up here was very hot. This plastic thing that covers the thing fell eventually, and then I'm going to need to try to get it back up there. But I am concerned about the wood up here because how hot that this was. And so my next thought would be maybe to put the Mr. Buddy heater over here. And I do have it's a plastic, but it's textured or whatever, I don't know what they call that, but a tempered whatever kind of glass that's designed to withstand heat. I use it for my crafts. So I did bring that I could sit it on. And I do have a mat kind of similar to another channel person that I follow that has something that they sit their Coleman stove on, and it withstands like 450 degrees. So I can also put that on top of that craft, you know, little thing that I have. So that might work, because my only concern, you know, too, is up here, is the heat coming up and underneath this part of the microwave. So, but at least there would be a little bit more distance. So I think I'm still leaning on trying that out and just kind of monitoring it and see how things go. But that's my only issue, is figuring out where to put the Mr. Buddy heater. But other than that, we did really well in our first night here at Walmart. And I'm now ready to just move on and see where I end up next. Just go south and I don't know, just see how things go. That's what I'm ready to do now. But anyway, so I will see you guys in the next clip, or the next video, the next video where I end up. And life's an adventure when you're on the road. I don't know, maybe I kind of like it. I thought I would be kind of fearful of it, but I am actually, it's exciting to see, you know, what it's going to bring me next, you know, out there. But anyway, so I will see you guys where I end up, and I hope you have a great day, and I love you guys, and I'll see you soon.